Hey guys, it's Blake again. In today's trader interview, I want to welcome our trader Adam. He has been trading with XLTRADE for a while now, and he wants to share his journey. Let's jump right into it. I wanted for you to tell a little bit about yourself.
My name is Adam. I was born and raised in California. I've been always entrepreneurial minded. I ended up being around the right people and got into a few different businesses, and then that kind of led into trading. So I'm 30 right now. I've been trading almost over a decade. So since I was 19.
That's quite the journey, man. So that's really cool that you've been able to make those transitions. What made you start trading?
I've seen successful entrepreneurs talk and actually show me and start mentoring me on how to invest in the markets. Immediately, as soon as I seen how much more they were making, I was like, all right, I can skip over the sales stuff. I don't even like people anyways. I just need to learn to master that craft because I can just be in my house. I don't gotta talk to nobody. I could just make money based off of my pretty much brain power.
That's really awesome, man. Well, congratulations. I mean, a lot of people have different journeys, and that's a really cool story. It just draws me in, right? Because at the same time, I think you're at a search for freedom. At the end of the day, you were trying to get your freedom so that you're able to do the things you want to do. I have to ask, what markets are you trading? So like, what are you trading? Is it just options? Like, what markets are you in?
One of the guys, he actually was a Wall Streeter. He introduced me to the currency foreign exchange market. I got hooked to that because of the leverage and the simplicity. And I literally traded Euro USD for like 6 years only, strictly. So me mastering Euro USD was something that I was able to understand every nuance about it.
I have to ask you, I guess, like kind of tying into that, what was your strategy then? What was your strategy that was working for you that made you be like, okay, this is for me. This is not fixing my strategy. This isn't not working in my strategy.
I started trading the British pound in 2016 because of Brexit. And I was kind of transitioning from swing trading into intraday. I realized with the Euro USD, there wasn't big swings. Mainly with those two pairs, I was really like a mean reversion based, a candlestick. I love mastering the candlesticks and also the geometry in the markets, getting really good with using trend lines with the price action candles. I was able to find that trends are nice, but 50 to 60% finished with the trend by the time you notice it. So you're only able to squeeze out maybe another 20% of that market that is in a trend. The shorter term reversals are something that I was able to and I needed to capitalize on and master.
Price action is my thing too, right? And obviously candlestick trends and everything like that. So it gives me some confidence sometimes in my decision and what I'm doing. That's really cool, man. So why funding?
I started trading in a time when prop firms were not available to the average person. I was a full-time trader because I do not have to answer to a boss. Like, I'm not doing that. That's more pain than experiencing no food or no shelter. So I was literally taking $50 that I ended up coming across and then using a high risk, high leveraged account. Back in the day, they had 1,000x, right? It was extremely emotional. And I think that was one of the biggest dampers to my trading career is starting off a trading journey, having to be in a place of desperation and trading with extreme risk and leverage.
That's awesome that you're able to figure that out. So why are you with XLTRADE then, like in short?
How I found about XL Trading was there were a few other companies that started talking about instant funding, but then the thresholds that they were offering were 10,000, 20,000, like 50,000. I started searching and your instant funding options were very appealing, 100% payouts, bro. Like it definitely got my attention to where I'm like, okay. And I just spent a lot of time doing my due diligence but you guys had some appealing things for where I was at.
There's so much stuff, so much noise out there in regards to it. And at the same time, you took it upon yourself to move forward and do your due diligence. And look, like it's working for you now and you're on a different journey. What does freedom mean to you then at the end of the day? Like, you get to that point and you're free. What does that look like? What does it smell like? Where are you? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, having the time freedom and the financial freedom is kind of where it's at. And when you have that, you have peace of mind, they would have enough time to be considerate of someone else instead of thinking in the state of lack. You can naturally think of others. Freedom is having not just myself free, but having a community of people that are also free around me so that we can also experience that peace together.
That's special, right, man. It's really cool. I just have one more question for you, right? And it kind of ties into that. If you were to give advice to any other traders right out there that are listening right now, whether they're starting their journey with XLTRADE or whether they're starting their trading journey or trying to be free, like what would your advice be?
Have patience with yourself. I'm a decade in, but I thought I was going to be here in my year 2 and 3. I probably lost over $100,000 within those first 3 years. Think about if I never went through that loss, I would not necessarily appreciate how to actually handle money. Everything else is mental and emotional. The market bless you. I think it's probably a better self-development program to have a 5-year journey trying to learn how to trade than just reading a book on personal and self-development, because it will develop you. So knowing that the emotional struggle of a trader will never go away, figuring out and engineering how to lessen that is what you need to focus on.
No, that's awesome, man. Patience, that's what it is. So you heard it from the man himself. Adam, congratulations on your journey, man. I'm sure we're gonna end up chatting again. Hopefully your journey continues.
Awesome. Yeah, man, I'm excited.
All right, man. You take care, all right? We'll chat soon. I'm sure you got inspired by this great story, taking your life to the highest level by means of trading the markets. We with XLTRADE provide you with the highest capital and the best conditions that you're not gonna find anywhere else. We want to see you on the side of great success. So never give up on your dreams. Until next time.